let's define it in a way that makes sense for women, especially women over 40 who are trying to lose weight. So emotional weight is the biochemical and physiological and psychological load your body carries from stress, unprocessed feelings, and trauma. And yes, it directly affects metabolism, it affects cravings, it affects weight loss resistance as well. Some of the ways that shows up is chronic stress, right? We're always so busy, we're always trying to manage everything. This will flood your body with cortisol. And that hormone is going to hold on to body fat if you don't keep your stress levels in check. Cortisol is handy in certain times, right? So when we are threatened by a bear, we want our cortisol levels to bump up really fast because we want to escape, we want to flee, we want to do things like that. So cortisol levels, the only time really, other than when you're trying to run away from a bear, the only beneficial times cortisol levels are helpful is when you're lifting weights. So that is when you want to stress your body. Yes, you can also do some high intensity interval training, but not as much as you think you need. So cortisol definitely will increase belly fat storage. It does disrupt digestion, and it also creates inflammation in your body. So your nervous system stays in this like low grade fight or flight mode the whole time, even if you're sitting at your desk, even if there's a bear not ready to maul you, right? Your primitive brain is always on guard. It is always looking for the next thing that's going to kill you, and it's always in this lack and scarcity and fear mode, right? Because it's trying to protect you. So what this means is your body literally thinks it's really unsafe to let go of weight. And so when I say emotional weight, we're not being metaphorical, it's really physiological and psychological. So let's zoom in on one of the biggest emotional weights that weigh you down. It's body shame. So shame isn't just a feeling, it evokes a stress response in your body. It creates tension in your muscles, it suppresses digestion, and it spikes your cortisol levels, all which block fat loss.